Hello, and welcome back to the channel. It is me, your boy, Archaeogamer, and we're today back with another Reddit video. Way! So today's video is kind of an Irish meme video for all the people that live in Ireland, but also kind of for people abroad who don't know what's going to go on. I'm going to be explaining them. But I have two. Sorry for the delay. I had to reshoot a video tomorrow, but I was just shooting another video. And that's nearly completed, so it was kind of all over the place with that. I had to kind of go to the place, get it sorted. It's kind of me visiting sites within Swords that are kind of open. Swords Castle isn't open just yet, but we'll get to that later on. But like, it was kind of like something that I could get done, and that's kind of aware. There's a couple other places that I can get to, hopefully, if I can get there, and do them as well. But I have to reshoot the other one. It would have been the first one, but the first one's coming out now, hopefully in the next couple of days or so. And I was just kind of all over the place with that. Kind of took a break as well. Watching stuff. I was kind of watching this series that I might be able to talk about or give my opinion on. But yeah, it's really good. It was actually interesting enough. So it was kind of it's not archaeological, but it's kind of historic. For what it is, so I was kind of like, yeah, that actually is interesting. I might start watching stuff. I have a couple of things that I could watch and kind of give my opinions on. But yeah, today's video is just Irish memes, so I'll share the screen and we'll jump right into it. So the first meme is Americans, and I live in Ireland but not in Dublin, and the Americans are doing that kind of confused calculation. It's pretty funny, but yeah, I think in 2016 we went. It was my second time going to New York. Not trying to flex, but we were there, and we were in a shop, and me and my dad and my sister were up paying for stuff. My mum, I think, was looking at stuff or was kind of waiting for us. We got up to the till, and this guy was like, "Oh, hey guys, how's it going?" You know, like being real chatty, and he goes, "Oh, so where are you from?" And we're like, "Ireland." And he goes, "Oh, so what state's that in?" And we're like, in Europe. And he was like, "Oh, right, so what state's that in?" Had no idea where we were from, or had no idea where Ireland actually was. And another co-worker of his, who was Mexican, there's no problem with him being Mexican. It was just funny the way he turns to his colleague and just kind of said, like, "Ireland, across the fucking ocean," like kind of the way he said it. And then he goes, "Oh, right, cool. So I think it was funny when people say they're from Ireland but not from Dublin, they're like, because Dublin's the capital. But I say people that when they say I'm not from Dublin, it's kind of like, well, there's other counties, like, yeah, like there's 32 actually. Sorry, sniffled there. Okay. So what I worry about at the airport. So the big green one here is, oh no, wait, no, we'll do the blue one. The blue one is, what if I miss the flight? Okay, that's a big risk. The yellow one is, what if I board the wrong flight? Yeah. Then the minimal red one here is, what if the plane crashes and dies today? Yeah, that's very minimal. And then, what if I accidentally packed a bomb? And that's pretty funny, because I kind of get that nervousness as well, is when you're going through the security and you're like, oh my god, did I actually put something in there that I shouldn't have? And then you're kind of like going through and you're like, oh, and it's just like yeah, it's pretty funny. So this is just a Big Lebowski. Obviously the people are looking for whatever it is in the film. I can't remember what it is at the moment. And then the board of education. So just kind of, so our Irish teacher, like the Irish teachers, are in English schools, but also it's in Irish schools in general. So I went to an all Irish school, primary and secondary, and the funding towards the Irish schools is very minimal to what they get in the English schools. So like, if you don't understand what I mean by true all Irish, I mean every subject that you would do in English, we went through in Irish, except for English, obviously, because you can't teach Irish through English. So we went through all that. So I think it's kind of like a play on both. Like, the Irish teachers that are in English schools want more money, but the Irish schools in general that actually teach everything through Irish get very minimal. Like, we were promised when I was in primary school and middle school, by the time I got into 6th class, that never came. It said it to my sister's generation. That didn't come. I think maybe 10 years later, after we left the school, the new school was only been built. So it kind of shows you how the delays. Our secondary school was promised. We were in first year. They were saying, yeah, you might be in it when you're in fourth year. That didn't come. And my sister's class was probably going to say, oh, when you're in sixth year, when they were in third year, because I'm 3 years ahead of my sister, they were like, oh, when you're in sixth year, it'll come, and that didn't come either. So it just kind of shows you how long the delay the process is and the funding is for these type of things. So I'm just going to leave this here. Whoever posted this, you get a certified or an UFO. Let me UFO. I'll have to join the. Okay, I'll join later. So there's the pretty girls, there's the popular girls, and then there's me. And this is up in the north. Now up in the north, this was kind of like there was troubles during the 70s and 60s. It's thank God it's not like this now, because we still be killing each other. We have the Good Friday Agreement, which is a peace treaty from the north and the English, or from Ireland and England, and it was just kind of shown that like we need to stop this because there was too many, on both sides. Like, and none of the sides that were like, as you know, you might know in my family, I'm kind of the Republican side, but we were kind of more, just a lot of tragedy has happened on both sides, and none of them were, like, one was fighting for an actual cause, the others were defending something else that maybe shouldn't have been happening. But anyway, that's another discussion. We're not going to get into that. That's too political and too, not for this channel. So, coronavirus can be killed by alcohol. Ireland, you have no power here. That was one of the myths that was going around. Also, like, Donald Trump going on about injecting bleach in your system, and, like, it was just madness. But, yeah, it was funny when that came in. So, this is a good one as well. I'll upvote this if I can when I join the meme. So, somebody told me what 7 it was in Irish, and I was, like, shocked. So, that's how you spell the number 7 in Irish. It's very similar to shocked in English, if you were going to say it quickly. Shocked. Very, very, very similar. Good. Billy is a good boy. Billy, what have you done? Ulster is British. Shoot him again. Yep, more or less, Billy is a good boy. Exactly, this is very good as well. Except Ireland has 32 counties, or draw 25. Britain draws 25. Yeah, they don't want to give up. And Ireland aren't going to back down, so it's kind of like, in between. The IRA after the War of Independence. I've won, but at what cost? We lost the 6, but we have 26. So the 6 will come eventually, hopefully, you never know, with the whole Brexit thing. It's still up in the air at the moment, like, we'll show you a meme later on that says that, okay, 1916, Easter Monday, the RB. So anyway, I just started blasting. Yeah, that's kind of true. On Easter Monday, Easter Sunday and Easter Monday, we were kind of in fighting with the English in the GPO. You can see the bullet holes in there. They kind of fled from the GPO. A few of them, they fled through Moore Street onto another street, kind of to hide out, and they ended up getting caught anyway. But still, it's very funny. So, it's a new decade, and I'm still a proud supporter of Lions Gold Blend. Yeah, in this house, we only drink Lions. We don't drink anything else. At a push, we'll drink Barry's. Barry's another Irish tea company, but there's a couple of other tea ones that we have. I'm not 100% sure, but I know the main two are Lions and Barry's tea, and at a push, I'll drink Barry's. Tea is tea. So, Ireland flag with the white crossed out. Green and orange. Peace was never an option. That's true. Up until the peace treaty came in, we put the white in. Okay, this is a hurling reference if you don't know, or a Gaelic reference. I think it's a hurling reference though. Pills that make you literally stare at shite, and then or shit, and then it's the Kilkenny flag. That's Galway, Kilkenny, Clare, Limerick. Kilkenny for a long while were dominating in the hurling scene. Then it kind of alternates between Galway, Limerick, Clare, Kilkenny, and Waterford. They're the big 5. Dublin are absolutely shocking in hurling, but when they come to GAA, they dominate. So it's kind of the same. Kids after the late show is over. I guess I'll be homeless then. I don't get the reference to this meme. I'm thinking it's the Late Toy Show maybe, because the Late Toy Show is a big tradition in my house, but also in other households where everybody will have, like, us as a family will get into like PJs and we'll sit around and just watch. On other households, they have different traditions or different kind of rituals what they do. That's what we do. I think this year I was in Kerry, but they recorded it for me, and then when I came home, we sat down and watched the Late Late Toy Show. So it's kind of a big thing here. Irish people should be like. I actually have a big announcement coming soon. Hopefully in the next video I'll have it going. But it's something to do with Minecraft. But yeah, Irish people train and bomb. Yeah, training bombs. Yeah, okay, very very funny. So the IRA, after they kill an old woman because she's called the guards on them during their last ambush. I'm like, yeah, that's funny. Basically, like, they planned that all along, type of thing. Okay, junkies. Would you have spare 50 cent for the me? Shut up. Yeah, they kind of have that high pitch voice like seagulls. Well, seagulls they're just annoying, especially in Dublin. They're all over Dublin, and then you have these in the mix. It's like, I'm a spare euro on you, please, for the hostel. No, or for, we need to get some food into me, like that kind of. Okay, this is funny. When you're a calm girl but the Angelus is on, you're very religious, yeah. If people don't know what the Angelus is from abroad, the Angelus is basically bells ringing just before we watched the news at the 6-1 news in Ireland. I think they do them in all of them, but it's mainly on the 6-1 news, the main news. Okay, so corporate needs you to find the differences between this picture and this picture. And it's exactly, I love the US office. That's, can't remember, I don't know the actor's name, but Dagwoman Man and Michael D. Higgins are president. And I can't remember these two, but these are from the Muppet Show, and it's pretty funny. They do look very, well, these two look very similar. I kind of get because he's tall, it kind of works, but it's very, very funny. And I think we'll leave it at this meme. So, Boris Johnson suspends Parliament for a hard Brexit. The Samsung intervenes. So, if you don't know what the Samsung is, I'll play it for you. I think a lot of Irish people will know what the Samsung is. So, I'll just... Oh, wait, that's me. Hold on, sorry. I'll get it up for you now and try and play it for you if I can. If you don't know, I can't really sing. I can't sing it because it's more of kind of instruments, but I'll try and get it on for you anyway. So they're sang by Archaeogamer. A couple of people have done different variations of it. So hold on, I'll just share the music. Hold on, if I can, just hire this up a little to see if it will work. If it doesn't work, it's you'll know it's kind of basically a Republican song. Oh, sorry, hold on. So we'll share the screen for this. And here we go. Is the volume on? I think I turned the volume. Yeah, I turned the volume on. Okay, so here we go. So basically, that's basically it. It's basically a very high Republican song. I think they eliminated that approach because there is no hard borders at the moment with Brexit, and I don't think they're going to go for that, because if it does, it will kind of break the Good Friday Agreement, and I think it's Article 1 or something in the European Union as well. So I don't think they want to get into that. But yeah, there you go. It's just basically a funny meme, and I hope you like this. Video. Please leave a like, and please don't forget to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.